Section 10.2, addition of integers. Now remember yesterday we talked about integers. Integers are positive and negative whole numbers, basically. No decimals, no fractions, but they can be positive and negative. Okay? Now example number 1 says, without solving the problem, we'll solve it in a minute. Okay? But without solving the problem, decide whether the sum is positive, negative, or 0. Okay. It says, then find the sum. Folks, this is the first thing I want you to do always. These two things, we're going to call those operators, plus and minus. And we never have two of them in a row. Okay? We're going to rewrite this. A positive and a negative together, what do they make? What are they the same as? Catherine? As a negative. Okay? So we're going to rewrite this as 13 minus, because a positive and a negative together, it's an odd number of negatives, so the whole thing is negative. Okay? Let me ask you something, Ian. What is the sign of the 13? It's positive. What's the sign of this thing back here? Negative. Right? We really don't have, this doesn't really say 13, I'm sorry, this is positive. This doesn't say 13 minus 18. It says 13 plus negative 18. Right?
Oh.
We're always adding. We're always adding. Do I have more positives or do I have more negatives, Sam? So to answer the question that they pose, is the answer going to be negative, positive, or 0? The answer is definitely going to be negative. Okay? Now remember, when I pair a positive and a negative, they cancel each other out, right? I could write 13 positives. Do I have to, though?
No.
And then 18 negatives, do I really need to write down 18 negatives? Because those just cancel out, don't they? After I'm done canceling, just looking at these two things, when I'm done canceling, what am I left with, CB?
We're left with negative 5.
I'm left with 5 negatives, or negative 5. I didn't really even have to write anything down, did I? Okay, now, we're going to make some ugly looking, crazy, nasty problem. All right? And let's see what we get when we make this problem. How about, okay. Ugly. Ugly. You'll never see anything like that. But we can do it. Let me ask you this. This front number here, what's its sign? What is its sign, Pace?
Would it be positive?
It would not. It's going to be negative 14. Remember, we count the negatives. How many negatives are in front of 14, Eric? 1. Is 1 an odd or an even number, Maggie H? It's odd. And if I have an odd number of negatives, Harry, what's my sign? It's a negative. So all of this whole thing, just simplifies to negative 14. Okay? What about the 20? What should its sign be? Jack?
Negative.
It should be negative. Exactly. Right? How many negatives do I have in front of the 20, Christina?
You have 3.
I have 3, which is an odd number, and odd means negative. Okay, so I simplified this whole thing down to just negative 14 minus 20. But it's not really negative 14 minus 20, is it? It's negative 14 plus negative 20. Okay, well, what do I get if I have 14 negatives and 20 negatives, Sarah?
Negative 34.
I have 34 negatives. And that's my answer. Everybody happy with that one? That was one ugly problem, but it's very simple for us to do. All right? Great job, guys. I'll see you at the next example.